Stop looking for the potential in other people and start looking for your own potential. I think in relationships, that's where we make our biggest mistake, is we see the potential in somebody that doesn't see their own potential. And you can get stuck in that. And it becomes a very, very painful lesson. Just because you know somebody is capable of so much more than what they're putting forth does not mean that they will ever be that person. It's like the movie Good Will Hunting, right? This guy's a genius, but he doesn't have anything to back it up with except the knowledge of what he has, and then he has to somehow try to prove that to other people so he gets the recognition that he deserves. I mean, it's one thing knowing what you're capable of, but you will never, ever know what anyone else is capable of. It's a waste of time. So if you get a new relationship with somebody and you're hoping that they're going to change, or they're going to be something that you can only imagine them to be, that is not the person you're looking for. That is not the place to go. That's the last place you should go. Because here's the thing. When you believe in yourself, you give yourself the true love, accept yourself for who you are, get rid of the guilt, the shame, the heartache, the pains. You don't have to bring those along anymore. They're just baggage. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders. And you just don't need it. And you don't deserve it either. So seeing somebody else for something that they could be rather than what they are is possibly the worst path you can take. Because the next thing you know, you could blink and it's been 20 years and they're still that same person and you're still not happy with them because you were never happy with them because you wanted them to be different than what they are. And it's sad, but you can't help anyone. They have to help themselves. You can give people advice when they ask you a thing like, hey, how do I get over this? How do I fix that? They will just know because your energy's right. You're vibrating at a frequency they can understand and see. That's guys like Tony Robbins, Eckhart Tolle, self-help gurus. Those guys are everywhere, and they're everywhere for a reason. It's not because they've changed a lot of people. It's because they offer the possibility of change. So we're not so much inclined to make big, big changes in our life, but we like the idea that we could. The only people that are successful on a diet are the ones that stick to it and modify it positively in ways that help them lose weight, get healthier, have better blood flow, better cardio. Those are the people that do it. It's not meant for everybody. I think we just see the potential in everyone. I mean, that's not just the relationships we get in. It's the people we vote for. It's the jobs we take. Potential. I could potentially make a lot of money at this job. But little do you know, the CEOs that run that company are not interested in giving you a raise. They're interested in saving money. They're interested in their profits. That doesn't go for all jobs, but it goes for a good majority of them. The chances of working for Subway sandwiches and becoming the CEO is very, very minimal. The chances of going to the liquor store and buying a lottery ticket and winning a substantial amount of money, it's not going to happen. 1 out of 8 billion people win that prize. And that goes with your relationships. So when you find somebody that you really like, you'll just know it. There'll be a sense of boredom. You get along really well. Everything's the values and morality. Everything's the same between the two of you. You're already working for progress. You're not hoping, you're not wishing on a feather that they would be better because they have so much potential. You can live a whole lifetime and not live up to your potential. And it's sad. And sometimes we enable people to not live up to their potential by thinking that they have potential. We're all the same thing, and we're all going through the same types of motions. We have the same path in front of us. It's just the journey's different. You don't know what karmic entanglements somebody might have. Maybe they're meant to be capable and they just never attain it. They never get to that point. And it also very much depends on what your idea of success is. Success to me is healthy relationships. It's healthy self-opinion. Success to me is being in love with life. Because, as much as we want to, foo-foo the idea that money can't buy you love, we also want to think that it could. Your lot in life is very much dependent on the people and things that you allow into it. You can say, "Oh man, it's raining today," or "Oh man, it's raining today." It's up to you. Unfortunately, that's where we're at in society right now. There's a lot of heavy stuff happening. Potentials for war, potentials for peace, potentials for hate, potentials for love. And none of us really know where we're going. So I suggest going in here. Go into the place that hurts the most and dismantle that until you know exactly who you are and what you stand for. You cannot possibly love anybody until you love yourself. And that's including the flaws, the cracks, the chips in the armor. Those things are beautiful too. As always, much love.